Hello and welcome. My name is Summalea Day and I'm going to be taking you through your yoga practice. Now we are just going to move through a really flowy practice today, stretching into our body and moving with our breath. Now let's get straight into it, and we're going to start in a comfortable cross-legged position on your mat. And just allow your knees to fall gently open to the side. Draw up and lengthen through the crown of your head. Your shoulders fall away from your ears. And just place your hands in a nice comfortable position on your lap. Just closing down your eyes here. Begin to relax through your body. So maybe you let go through your lower back, your hips, your belly becomes soft. And just taking this next moment to arrive into your practice. Noticing how you feel here. I'm not changing anything, just really falling into your body, accepting how you feel in this moment. And gently guide your awareness to your breath and check in here. How does it feel? Where is your breath moving to? And can you allow your breath to be really light, really soft as it moves through your body? And just keeping with this awareness of your breath, begin to drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Allow your chin to fall to your chest and your left ear rolls to your left shoulder. And I just want you to move freely here, syncing your breath to your movement. If it feels good to keep your eyes closed, keeping your awareness inwards, or a light gaze is welcomed here. Allowing any tension just to roll out of your neck, your shoulders. Then bringing yourself back to center, maybe sitting a little taller now, and gently flutter your eyes open. As you inhale, sweep your arms up, lift and lengthen, clasp your fingers together, and then begin to pull them down out in front, really arching into the back of your body. Tuck your chin to your chest, finding this space through your upper back. As you inhale, lift your gaze, your hands come to your heart. And as you exhale, turn your hands towards me and push your arms away. Once again, curling through your spine. Really sink into the back of your body. As you inhale, lift your arms, release your fingertips. And as you exhale, your hands come behind you. Clasp your fingers together, roll your shoulders down. Really push your chest forward here. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, release and folding over your legs. And maybe you just come to your fingertips, maybe your elbows drop down towards the ground. Just wherever you arrive to, begin to soften through your neck, your head. Maybe closing down your eyes here, returning to your breath. Really waking up your body slowly. On your next exhale, lift your gaze, walk your hands back to your hips, and you're just going to change the position of your legs. Swap them over here. Sitting nice and tall as you inhale, sweep your arms up, clasp your hands together, pulling down, sink into the back of your body. Tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, your hands come to your heart, lift through the crown of your head. Exhale, push your hands away. It's like you're telling me to stop here. As you inhale, reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Release your fingers, breathe in. And as you breathe out, your hands clasp behind the back of your body. Roll your shoulders down, lift through your chest. Really broadening through your chest, your shoulders here, your heart shining forward. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, finding your fold. And just know you might feel a little bit different in this fold as we change the cross in our legs. And that's normal here, just breathing into the area you feel that tension, whether it's your lower back, your hips, your glutes, really heavy through your head. Exhale in your fold. And slowly walking your hands behind your hips, release your feet and a gentle window wiper of your knees from side to side. We're going to be moving into our boat pose. So there's a few variations here. You can bring your heels or your toes onto your mat, lengthen your arms out in front and shift your body weight back. Now from here, really draw in your core, pull your chest forward. Now if this is feeling a little easy today, then begin to float one leg up and then the other. Now if you've sunk back, I want you to pull your chest forward. Well done. As you inhale, open your right arm. Exhale, pull to center. Feel that fire in your core. Inhale to the left. Exhale to center. Inhale, open your arms. Feel those little shakes and wobbles. Exhale, pulling all the way in. Across of your legs, rolling over into your tabletop. I just want you to wiggle your hips here. Release your lower back. Nice big wiggle. Your hands come underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, roll through your spine, push the floor away. Inhale to your cow. Exhale to your cat. One breath, one movement here. Begin to flow with the rhythm of your breath. If it feels good to invite some free movements in here, that might be wiggling your hips, rolling through your shoulders, your spine. Just come into these free movements. Remembering this is your practice. Moving in a way that really feels good for your body today. As you breathe in, bringing yourself to center. And if you're not at the top of your mat, making your way there. And then lengthening your right leg behind you. Tuck your toes on your mat and push the floor away. Feeling this lovely deep stretch run up the back of your right leg. Draw in your core, breathe in. As you breathe out, coming to center, your right foot comes over to the left and your gaze follows. So imagine sending your breath into the right side of your body now. It should feel quite good. Inhale. As you exhale, bring yourself to center. And I just want you to hover your right leg here. Now imagine you tuck your tailbone under and draw your core in. Really strong. Push the floor away. One more breath here. And as you breathe out, thread your right leg through. Your foot finds the floor and draw your body up. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. And as you exhale, twisting over to the right. Now, your backhand can wrap around the back of your body and allow your gaze to follow a really gentle balance here. Breathing into your belly. Inhale. As you exhale, your hands find your mat and just walk your left leg behind you. Drop down through your knee and pull your chest forward. Feel this stretch arrive into the front of your left hip. Maybe you invite a little wiggle here. One more breath in. As you breathe out, push back into your downward facing dog, and a nice pedal of the heels here. Our first downward facing dog, and you might notice your right leg feels a lot more open than the left. Don't worry, we'll come back to the other side. Resetting with a vinyasa here. As you inhale, roll forward, high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga, option to drop your knees. Hug your elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, lightly drop your knees down to the mat, making sure you're at the top of your mat and then extending your left leg back. So coming to the left-hand side now, push the floor away. Let's stretch out the back of our left leg. Inhale. As you exhale, bring yourself to center, crossing your left leg over to the right. Your gaze follows. Now I want you to breathe into the left side of your body. Inhale. Exhale, bringing yourself to center. Your left toes float off the mat. Pausing here, draw in your core, tuck through your tailbone, lengthen and squeeze through your body. Inhale. Exhale, thread your left leg through, ground down through your feet, draw your body up. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. And as you exhale, twisting to the left, your back arm can wrap around if that feels comfortable. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale. As you exhale, release your twist, your hands come down, walk your right knee back, drop down through your hips and pull your chest forward. We're in our low lunge here. It should feel really nice through the front of your right hip. Maybe a little wiggle. Inhale. And as you exhale, push back, downward facing dog, a big pedal of the heels. Spread through your fingers, your gaze comes to the back of your mat. Moving through a vinyasa as you inhale, roll forward. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Dropping your knees wide, arrive into your child's pose. Your hips melt back to your heels and bring your fingertips up, coming into a really active child's pose here. Feel that space run down your arms, into your shoulders, your side body. Inhale, your gaze comes to your fingertips. And then as you exhale, walk to the right, arriving back into your child's pose. And if it's a little bit too much being on your fingertips, feel free to really soften through your arms, bend through your elbows, palms come to your mat. Lifting your gaze here, walking over to the left. As you exhale, soften down. Walking yourself to center, arriving into your downward facing dog. As you inhale, sweep your right leg up, bend your knee, open your hip. Inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, threading your right leg through, dropping your back heel down to the mat, and you're going to cartwheel your arms up into your warrior two. Reach through your arms. Just going to adjust my tights here. Reach through your arms, soften through your shoulders. As you inhale, flip your front hand. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Breathe in. As you breathe out, cartwheel your hands down. Now your left hand's going to find the mat. Adjust your back heel and reach your right arm up. Breathe in. As you breathe out, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg sweeps up. Three-legged dog, bend your knee, open your hip. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Drop down through your back heel, cartwheel your arms up into your warrior two. So soften through your shoulders, reach through your arm. Your gaze comes to the front of your hand. Inhale here. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Take a really deep breath in. And as you breathe out, cartwheel your hands down. Your right hand finds the mat. Lift up through your back heel and reach your left arm up into your easy twist. Breathe in. Breathing out, downward facing dog. From here, just walk your feet into the center of your mat. Your hands follow, and just make sure your feet are just slightly wider than your hips. A nice big bend through your knees, and your hands come to your elbows now. Closing down your eyes, just softly sway from side to side. Allow your body to let go. Maybe you shake through your head, yeses and nos. Slowly drop your hands down towards your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Heel toe your feet mat width apart. Allow your toes to flare out to the side and sink your hips down into your yogi squat. You might be up here, you might be able to drop a little further. Your heels might even be off the mat, and that's okay. Wherever you are, press your elbows into your inner thighs. The palms of your hands touch and lift through your chest. So we're really trying to find length through our spine here. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Your hands come down to assist your bottom all the way to the mat, and the soles of your feet touch into your butterfly, and I might turn to face you guys here. Your hands come to your ankles, elbows out to your inner thighs. As you inhale, lift your knees, lift your gaze up. As you exhale, melt over, allow your knees to come wide. Two more like this. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Pausing here for a moment. Maybe closing down your eyes, getting that lovely rounding through your back. And just when you're ready, slowly bringing yourself to center, crossing your legs over, finding that comfortable seated position once more. As you inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, twisting over to the right. Your gaze follows. Really relax through your hips and your belly here. As you inhale, sweep your arms up. Let your gaze follow to your fingertips. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, sweep your arms up. This time the palms of your hands press together and allow them to melt all the way down into your heart center. Closing down your eyes here, let's finish with a deep breath in and a clearing breath out. gently opening your eyes, taking a little bow, maybe giving yourself a little clap or a nice big cuddle to thank yourself for arriving to your mat today. And as always, thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you feel a little more stretched out, a little bit more flowy, and of course, a bit more synced to your breath. Now, I'm going to leave you here, but have a fantastic week, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.